Hello, everyone. Lord Baldrith here with Echoes from the Caverns. Newscast dated January 16th, 2015. Echoes from the Caverns is distributed by Sir Style Tickle and is a joint podcast project ran by Lord Baldrith and Asclepius. And the background music is by Stephen J. Goldman. Oh, how you doing there, Asclepius?
I'm pretty well, thanks, Lord Baldrith. And yourself?
I'm doing pretty good. Hey, did you have a nice vacation, or was that something else?
Last weekend was not really a vacation. My internet died. It died a horrible death, and I really wasn't able to get on at all. So I was at home tearing my hair out with frustration. But you filled in for me admirably, so thank you so much.
Oh, yeah, never a problem. Yeah, I hate internet problems. Nothing worse than that, especially when you have things you're trying to do. Just gets way in the way.
That is for sure. And as we were chatting about off air before we started, it took me about 3 attempts to get it fixed. But at the moment, it's running well. So I've got fingers, toes, and eyes crossed. So let's hope it stays that way.
Yeah, for sure. That would definitely save a lot of your hair, too.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, and I haven't got all that much to pull out, so I need all the hair I can get.
Yeah. That wouldn't help for your hair replacement program there, huh?
No, that's right. Gee. So yeah, look, when you have connection problems, as I'm sure many of the community can identify with, it is just so frustrating. And you're sitting there and you're steaming away, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Absolutely nothing, because it doesn't matter to them.
That's right, yeah. And they'll get to it when they can. You know, they'll put it in their list of things to do tomorrow, the next day, next week, whatever. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. Your emergency does not constitute them an emergency.
That's for sure, yes. So I did actually end up shouting at a few people.
Yeah.
And it got things done.
That's good. Well, sometimes that's what it takes.
That's right. Yes, so I am back on air, and people have to put up with me again.
Yeah, well, we love putting up with you.
Good on you, mate. Okay, so here we are with another week and another update.
Yeah, a good update this week, huh?
Yeah, number 108. We got the Mad Hermit's Lay of the Land, PAX South, the R13 Postmortem, the Duke's Basement, Flesh Flayer, Steam Catchers, and more. Wonderful. There's quite a bit of good stuff in the news this week.
Yeah, some surprises even.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, well, first up, the Mad Hermit again done a Lay of the Land video. Now, I am always impressed by the Mad Hermit's videos. He does an absolutely wonderful job. And this is especially for people, new players, who wander into this land, have no idea where anything is. Where's El's Head, and what am I doing, and what's this place, and how do I get here?
Plus, he's also explaining that the world is a lot bigger than what you currently see.
That's right, yes. I think that's going to blow people's minds when they do eventually see the mainland. Because what we are using now would be less than 5 or 10% of the whole map.
Yeah, I can't wait to get that in place, because that's just going to draw a lot of attention to the game. It's really good stuff.
It's going to be huge. It's going to take quite a while to get from point A to point B, and there'll be so much to explore. It'll probably take us a full year to explore the whole continent, and then we'll have episode 2 with even more content.
Oh, yes. And I think that's awesome. The longer it takes to explore, the better. I love that.
Yes, for sure. So, anybody who's even halfway interested, pop onto that site, look at the Mad Hermit's video. It's a really nice overview of the lay of the land.
Yeah, awesome video, Mad Hermit.
Yes, and I just got a link from Style this morning when I logged on. The Mad Hermit has just uploaded another video yet, would you believe?
Oh, wow, he's busy.
He isn't he? And it hasn't made the update, but it's well worth watching. It's how to make money.
Oh, that's important stuff.
Oh, very important. Is it, even if you're low level, you can make good money in Shroud of the Avatar, and it is essentially the way I eventually discovered, after a lot of trial and error and effort, is go out and knock off a few animals, get their skins, come back to the crafting station, make leather, and make nice leather armor, which you can sell for a lot of money.
Yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing, but it takes a long time to get enough leather to make the armor. That's what I've been having trouble with.
It does, yeah. You need 10 pieces of leather for each piece, each breastplate. But, well, you know. And, of course, the vendors only give you half price for them.
Yeah, they're pretty rude.
Aren't they? Yeah, I know. And, interestingly, in Release 14 and onwards, you have to go to the right vendor.
Oh, now that'll be interesting.
Yes, and it'll be a case of supply and demand. So if there's 1,000,001 of those particular items, they might not want it.
That's true. You'll have to do a little bit of exploration.
Yeah. So, but, and just as a total segue and off topic, I think it's Taru, who is only just about half an hour ago started a Mad Hermit appreciation thread on the forum.
Oh, that's very cool.
Which is probably a very appropriate thing to do, because Mad Hermit does so much for the community, and his videos are incredibly helpful. So, a nice little touch and a tribute, and I would not be surprised if that particular thread gets a lot of traction.
I would say Mad Hermit is probably our number one promoter of the game.
Oh, I reckon so. And so helpful to anybody who's coming in. I mean, as they say, it's so difficult to keep an updated player guide and handbook and this is how to do things, because everything's changing all the time. But if you just look at his videos, it's so simple, it's so easy, it's so informative, and you know where you're going.
That's right.
And that's the only thing you've got in a pre-alpha game like this.
And he's a master. You'd swear he does this for a living, making these great videos.
Well, exactly. And, I mean, even looking at the quality of the videos and the graphics of the introduction, he is no amateur. He is awesome.
Yeah, every time I watch him, it's like, wow, this is just awesome. Everything about it, the way he talks, it's just perfect.
So, look, can't recommend that highly enough. Check him out. The Lay of the Land and How to Make Money. Absolutely brilliant.
Yep.
Good stuff. Okay, Shroud is going to PAX South next week.
Oh, that's cool.
20th January 23 to 25, they'll be at the Texas Indie Game Lounge, presented by Microsoft. Nice. Oh, I think I'll just fly over and have a look.
Yeah, I wish I could get down to some of those too.
Oh, wouldn't it be great? Yep.
It would be awesome.
Yeah. They'll be demonstrating Shroud all weekend. And PAX attendees can sign up for free access to Release 14. There'll be daily prize drawings, including Plantronics headsets, Alienware, mouse, t-shirts, and more. Starlong and Richard Garrett will be there to demonstrate, do press interviews. And Scott Jennings, aka Loom the Mad, will be on the panel. Confessions of a Troll, Human Nature Online. Lovely.
That's great.
Very nice. So I wish them good luck there. Hope it generates a lot of interest.
Yes, for sure.
I think, obviously, I'd say, going to these conventions, gaming places and stuff, it's a lot of networking, meeting a lot of people, generating a lot of interest, and drawing more people into the game, and that's awesome.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
That's right, yeah. Okay, and next item, the Hangout of the Avatar, Release 13, Postmortem. And did you get a chance to catch the video of that, Lord Boreas?
Yes. This was a very good video. I actually watched the entire thing and picked up a lot of good tidbits off of it.
Brilliant. Good.
I did make a couple of notes if we wanted to look at those.
Absolutely.
Some good news. I know a lot of people have been worried about the sound effects in the game, and they said on the video that they are waiting for Unity 5 to really, really dig into the sound effects. So that's kind of what's holding up some of that stuff.
Sure.
And also Unity 5 will bring in the hair, the water, and the cloth systems, and new foliage systems. So they're kind of waiting on that stuff also for Unity 5. So that's why everything's kind of staying the same.
Sure. And that will be great because everything is going to be just that bit better.
That's right. No, as far as I've heard, a lot of people don't like the water. They say it looks just looks wrong somehow. And I see that a little bit too.
Yep.
And
an
also
interesting
they said
point. Yeah, sorry, carry on.
Oh, that's okay. I was just going to say also it was going to improve the load times too.
Oh, good. That'll please people.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. And I noticed, I didn't get to watch the video, but Balak Fairs Tikani did a lovely summary in the forum. So I'm just picking a few points out of that, which is great. Pointed out that the Unity 5 build will likely be a separate dev-only server for R14. So it looks as if maybe for R14 there'll be two versions running simultaneously.
Oh, wow.
So there might be, this is how I understand it, there might be the traditional version with Unity 4, and if you're a Dev Plus and you're feeling very brave and you don't mind putting up with lots of bugs and glitches and disasters, then go for the Dev Plus server and they'll be working on Unity 5. But as I said, probably lots of bugs. Because it takes a while to get things right.
We can also we can see what's changing too, so it might be pretty cool.
It might be, that's right, yes. Yeah. What they're going for is performance lighting and shaders, some performance tuning, lots of visuals and sound work on hold until everything's totally in Unity 5. A few new sound effects in key areas. See, currently clap and footsteps are the only things you can make, but Richard's looking forward to more. Emote sounds like boo or grunt.
Yeah, that'll be great.
Yeah. Oh, that means that if people don't like our performances, they can boo.
Oh, no. Or throw tomatoes? Is that coming in?
Or not so far. We're okay for a while.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Okay, pledge rewards and banks and encumbrances and Unity 5 upgrade are major challenges. Okay.
Yeah, did you hear about banks? They said the banks are going to be local. Did you hear that?
Yes. The major towns will have a banker and a bank building. And when you unclaim a lot, the items go to the bank. Banks are local, but they can see items in banks in other locations. They can't access them. So that's interesting. So you have to go to the bank.
That's right. You can't just get everything from every bank.
Yeah. Nice. And also says Port is working to balance travel times on the map to enable people to get to where they want, but they also want scale to matter. So some places are further away from others, creating local scarcity and abundance of resources. So yeah, if it is a pain in the butt to walk from one end of the map to the other, well, I think they're making that a bit better. But if it is at the other end of the map, it's still going to take you a while.
Right, and that's good in ways.
That's right. That's what I get from that. Yeah.
And stuff.
Well, that's right. Yes, because if there's a rich deposit of whatever you're after in one particular area, they're going to make it interesting to get there, and they're going to put lots of scary monsters around it. So you have to fight for it.
That's right.
Yeah. Oh, and another interesting item about the story. Apparently the kobolds invented much of the technology in the game, like moon towers and electric fences and stuff. So the ether amplifiers should only work in the vicinity of moon towers, rather than anywhere in the world as they do now. So if you don't have a moon tower in the local area, your ether amplifier won't work.
Hey, we really got to have one of those then.
I guess so. Yes, we're going to have to get out, do lots of crafting and exploring and questing to generate money to get a moon tower.
Yeah, I hope it's something we can purchase or find.
Yeah, that's right. Yes. And in R16, we're going to have geothermal power, as well as the windmills and water wheels. Very nice.
Wow. I wonder what that's going to control.
Yes. Yeah, lovely. And an item on player-owned towns. Now, they're not planning to work on these until summer. Hang on. Okay, that means winter for me, right?
No, it's backwards.
Yeah. Except in second quarter, they might start working on a couple of hand-selected player-owned towns to work through the process. So you might get lucky. They'll reach out to the owner. Please be patient. Don't expect replies sooner. So look, if you get really lucky, Lord Baldrith, they might tap you on the shoulder and say, can we just work with your town just to get the concept happening?
That could have its good sides and bad sides, just depending on... Sometimes if you're the guinea pig, your city has like the worst, test versions of everything, right?
Yes. It might be better to keep your head well down and say, you fix it first and then I'll go.
Yeah. I was kind of looking forward to like having a whole bunch of things I could choose from and then just have the best layout.
Yes. Oh, well, it's going to be really interesting, but look, it'll come. So that's great.
As long as I get my ice fishing, that's all I'm asking for.
That's right. Yeah. Just hole in the ice, sit there with a cushion so you don't freeze your bottom.
Yeah, that's right.
And, fish for something. Yeah, go fishing and take it home, cook it, have dinner.
That's right.
That'll be lovely.
Very nice vacation days there for my little major.
That's good. And gameplay, more permissions and the ability to control other players' access to your lots. Very nice. Okay. And the story, they're planning an upcoming RG overview of the Novia world and notable points of interest. A grand tour of Novia to be scheduled the end of February when the map is released.
That'll be cool.
End of February, we see the big picture. Nice. Oh, I like the next one. Gameplay, there's a decoration toggle, so you can disable decorating to avoid accidentally moving things.
Very nice.
Yes. How many times...
There's a thread going around about that too, and there's been some good suggestions about it, because even if you can toggle decoration mode off, when you're toggled into decoration mode, you can still lift up the stage out from under your character's feet.
Yes.
So I was thinking...
You've tried to do that a few times as well?
I've actually done it a few times accidentally as well. And people getting trapped in holes.
Yes.
So maybe a lockdown feature to lock down certain things?
Yes. I found a temporary workaround, because do you walk forward using the right and left mouse buttons together?
Usually, not always.
Yes, yeah, because the left mouse button also selects and starts moving something.
Yeah, if you walk over the rugs like
comes.
that, they're coming with you, yeah.
Yeah. If you use the W button to walk forwards, there's no confusion.
Yeah, and you kind of get yourself used to one way or another depending on the game.
You do.
You just got to adapt.
That's right. So, but that would be nice if they
it would be.
Differentiate that. And they want to support some more complicated options, like enabling some decorations but not others. So you can move plates and stuff at a dinner party. So that would be nice. It's coming. Everything we want is coming. Yeah.
Yeah, decorating is very important. If it's too frustrating, it's just no fun.
That's right. And Texta, Vista and XP support have been dropped by Microsoft. And similarly, Port's not supporting it, but it does run on them. But if it doesn't work, don't complain to anybody.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, tutorial system, well, usually the last thing to go in, so they don't have to be changed to keep up. Port does understand the entry barrier to new players. They plan to put minimal effort into enhancing the tutorial system prior to launch. So look, probably it's going to be as it is You know, you lock the player into the first area till they pick up a sword, and then go for it, mate, and work it out.
Totally don't blame them on that. That makes perfect sense.
That's right, yes. Because everything's changing so much, so quickly. They're working pretty hard to develop the game. When it's finished, yep, they're going to write a brilliant tutorial and handbook. But
yeah, we'll have a physical book on that if you're high enough pledge level.
I think we will, yes. Gameplay. No, you'll like this. They're going to enhance wands and staves.
Yeah, I was really liking what they were saying about that.
That's right. They're meant to be low damage auto attacks. They should have a lower damage than a bow, but they should have other things like help focus or lessen fizzle. So that's good.
Yes.
Including adding recipes to craft them. So you can craft a staff or a stave. That'd be nice.
I've actually crafted one before.
Oh, good. Very nice. See,
yeah,
magic's coming.
Cool.
And the elementals are underpowered. They should be a big deal to obtain and cast. Wow. We're going to see some scary elementals.
We've seen some too. They're looking pretty cool, aren't they?
They are. Okay. Pledge rewards. Will they get in? That's a yes. Checking on it daily.
Yeah,
that's one.
Yeah, they're not 100% yet either.
No, that's right. That's one of the biggest challenges. Intertwined with banks and encumbrance. All signs are that it is on track. Good. Lot of complexities and edge cases. Yes.
Yeah.
For example, if you go in game, this is interesting, and claim your pledge rewards, and there's a wipe, then you should get them back. But if you delete your character, you shouldn't get them back, because you might have given them to someone else. So there's a lot to think about.
Yeah, that's true. That makes sense, yeah.
Yeah. And on first pass and first glance, you wouldn't think of those things, but somebody has to think of them.
Yeah, if you don't think about them, there's going to be a big problem.
That's right. Okay. And encumbrance is coming in. How much will we be able to carry? The current target's about 150 units, which will change. The intent is to go easy on characters with the first implementation. And not all items in the game currently have well thought out weights. So, okay, there's a lot of polishing and a lot of refinement to do.
Yeah, if they don't adjust those weights, we're going to be in trouble, because I noticed some of those are way high.
Yes. I mean, at the moment, I'm carrying a stage around in my backpack.
Yeah, how's that going to work out?
Yes, because I actually bought one, and I took it to your place, and I tried putting a bed on it, and you can't.
Yeah, so look at that. We still can't use our stage.
I know. So it's not the fact that the lot in Kingsport is very close to its decoration limit, which I think it is. It's just the fact that the code isn't quite there yet to get certain items on certain other items, and they'll come.
Yeah, that's the problem. When you're decorating an item that you set down, that's probably got a whole new format of decorating rules.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. So it will come.
Yeah, it's got to get there before we're all done here.
Yes. But I like the next thing. With R14, armour will no longer add slugs to your deck. Instead, it'll increase your encumbrance. So it's heavier. Good. It's good, but you don't have all these slugs coming up all the time.
Yeah, I get tired of those slugs.
Oh, me too, yes. Which is why I've been running around in... At the moment, I have Royal Founder Cloth Armour, which it actually provides fairly good protection, and I've got all the earth buffs maxed out, and I'm surviving moderately well.
Are you actually playing with magic?
Yes. I'm playing with dual-wielding swords and a selection of magic. I've got some air spells, I've got a lightning bolt, I've got death magic. Death touch and death ray work well for me. So it's a bit of a composite build. Most of the time it works, and of course sometimes spectacularly it doesn't.
Well, there's only so much you can do when you get ganked and bombarded.
Oh yeah, that's right, yes. Yeah. And I've tried to go down the sewers one time and found a ghost, and I have no answer for him yet.
Yeah, I think I heard they have the ghost a little overpowered right now, but we'll see how that works out.
Yes. So there we are. But that was the Hangout, and by all accounts, a very good session. And look, it looks as if there's a lot of good things in the works. So that's great.
Yeah, it's getting very exciting.
It is. It's wonderful. Okay, and moving along, there's a Duke Pledge reward. There's an upgraded basement.
Yeah, that's very cool. I didn't even know they were working on that one. See, that's what I was thinking was a surprise.
No, that looks pretty good. So instead of having a 3-story city lot size basement, there's a 2-story keep lot size. So it's the equivalent of 4 city lot sized basements. It's going to be huge.
That is huge, because I know the city lot's huge. I almost got lost in that one.
Yeah. So if you go down to your basement, you may not be seen again for a week.
Yeah, I have a feeling if we can't find a way to teleport out of there, we're going to get lost.
That's for sure, yeah. They're going to be such huge structures. And, I mean, these are for the dedicated pack rats and people who like to put everything in the basement.
And you better be very, very organized, or how are you ever going to find it again?
That's for sure, yeah. I hope your servant keeps a good inventory.
Yeah, I haven't heard how smart our servants are going to be yet. I've just heard, they're going to be basic, so we'll have to see.
Yeah, that's right. Oh boy, yes. That because if you're like me, you're going to forget where you put something, and then you'll be wandering through 50 different rooms looking for it.
Yeah, I'll spend the whole day trying to find that helm I needed to put on.
That's right. Oh boy, but it looks like an awesome size structure. And hey, for all the dukes out there, they're going to have serious fun with that.
Yes, they will. And they're going to be happy because they've been asking for that. It's good stuff.
I reckon. That's great. Okay, and Benefactor Knight and Knight Marshal Stonework Refinements. Okay. Now this is interesting. When they introduced them, they intentionally made the stonework a bit warped to reflect the large structures settling in their foundations. But they received feedback asking that they make the homes look a bit more upscale by straightening the warped stonework, and the stonemasons have been on the job. And here's some before and after shots illustrating Bob Coxey's stonework refinements.
I honestly hadn't noticed it until people brought it up, but yeah, you can really see it.
Yeah. No, I hadn't noticed it either, to be honest.
Yeah, I guess I don't notice those kind of details. I'm more concerned about layout of the interior myself.
Sure, that's right. But once again, it just shows that they listen to people and are trying to do their best to give us a great experience.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hey, you ask and you shall receive.
That's right. Brilliant. And now we have some scary plants.
Uh-oh, watch out.
Yeah, oh boy. Much in the world has changed since the moons collided. Shards fell upon the earth. If the immediate destruction and fall of civilization and disruption of magic wasn't enough, these shardfall locations are rife with strange powers that drive creatures crazy and mutate plants and animals alike. One such terror is the flesh flayer. Oh, when dormant, they're quite innocuous-looking giant plants. But once aroused by the smell of flesh, the flesh flayer will squirm about seeking that which it desires.
Wow.
Once the desired meal is located, they'll rend the flesh from the bones of any creature that wandered too near. Sadly, it is rumoured that even keeping your distance is difficult because they're able to attack even from afar. My recommendation is to avoid them altogether. Hey, now that sounds a little bit like the Reaper in Ultima Online.
Yeah, I forgot about the Reaper. Yeah, he was a bad thing.
He was a bad thing, absolutely. I mean, yes, I've done a little bit in Ultima Online because I had to get my head around an online game. I'd never done one before, but I really enjoyed it. And yes, especially in your early days of character development, if you're not a very high-level character or not a lot of armor, and you wander near a Reaper, you're dead.
And if I remember right, those Reapers kind of blended in with the trees.
They do, yes, yeah. Yeah, they don't look that obvious, but they'll start hurling bolts at you.
Yeah,
when
all of a sudden
get closer.
You're on fire. Ah.
That's right. Oh, scary.
It is. Bad stuff.
Okay. And that's a picture of them. Ooh, it looks like, yeah.
I would venture to guess
some
there's
kind
some
of
poison.
cactus with thorns on it. Yeah.
He's full of thorns.
Yeah, that's right. Beautiful picture. Beautiful artwork.
It is. It's awesome.
Lovely.
Awesome.
Yes, okay. I nominate you to go and investigate it.
I'll make sure I have my full armor on in that one.
Oh, brilliant.
My little robe ain't going to be protecting me from those thorns.
No way. Okay. There's going to be such a rich environment in this game. By the time they get it finished, it's going to be brilliant.
Yeah, the graphics are just amazing to me.
Here we go. And next we have geothermal steam catchers. And as it says here, the kobolds were the first to harness the powers of wind, water and volcanism. These mechanisms are becoming more common in large human settlements. We've got windmills, we've got water wheels, and now we'll have steam catchers.
Yeah, that's some really awesome art there on those steam catchers. Those are neat.
That is beautiful. And there we go. We have a funnel coming out of the ground. Steam spewing out of the top of it. And a wheel at the top. So the steam is turning a generator.
It almost looks like you have to be near some volcanic lava to get those things going.
Yes, it does. I wonder if that will be the case. Wonder if they'll only be available in some parts of the world.
Yeah, I don't know of any cities that have that, but maybe there's going to be some.
Yep. Wow. And as you say as well, the artwork is amazing.
I try to fight for it every time I hear any negatives because I think the artwork is just gorgeous at this stage in the game.
Yep. This is going to be so rich and diverse and interesting. And we've got so many little things. I mean, we're going to have a moon tower in our backyard. It'd be cool to have one of these in the town to generate power and warmth. I mean, come on.
I wonder if underground options for those.
Yes, that's right. If we're going to be living up the north of the continent in a snow environment in winter, we're going to keep warm.
Yeah.
So we can use one of these steam catchers to route the steam to appliances like radiators to keep the houses warm.
Yeah, that'll be very, very fun, to have something like that.
Lovely. Nice. They've thought of everything.
Yeah, this is really turning into a very technological game on top of being an RPG. It's cool.
It is, that's right, yeah. So they've really, really put an awful lot of work and thought into it. And we're just beginning to see the depth of the development.
Yeah, and we don't know a lot of the lore, too, so a lot of it's just a big surprise.
That's right, yes. Yeah. It's like a progressive reveal, and it becomes more interesting with every page that turns.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay, and next we have Boreas, the Titan of Truth. After the moons collided, civilization fell. 3 great and powerful leaders rose to become the Titans of Truth, Love, and Courage. Wow.
Oh, so this is sounds like our virtues are starting to come in.
I believe it is, yes. The surviving principles of the times before the fall. Great are they, and great are the monuments built to them. While the Titans themselves may no longer exist, we're still inspired by colossal statues in their likeness, which are occasionally found through New Britannia. And, I mean, if you recall, even back from Ultima days, you had the 8 virtues, which were in turn derived from the three great principles of truth, love, and courage. And we're going back to that.
Yeah, it almost sounds like they're making it so there's going to be a person, or I don't know if these are just a person or gods or what, that are going to handle each virtue.
Mm-hmm. That's right, yep. So here we have the original concept of Stephen Daniele and the in-game version by Andy Cortez. Very nice. Look for the Titan of Truth in-game in an upcoming release. Whew. Nice.
Yeah, I wonder what he's going to do for you if you click on him.
That's right, yes. Yep. That will be really interesting.
Yeah.
Great. So we're going to have the three Titans, which will have some influence on the game. And I'm sure they'll have a heavy influence on questing.
Yeah, that'll probably be something you need to visit.
That's right, yes, yep. Okay. All right. And next we have the Avatar Chronicles 1. Return of the Avatar. Yay! The Special Developer Edition. Now, how long's that taken to bring out? Only 6 months?
Oh, yeah, well, this is supposed to be the original way it was going to be, so yeah, I'd say since, what, May?
I think it has been since May, yes. I think we started doing it in May. And this was the original plan. Honestly, in all sincerity and understandings, the developers are incredibly busy bringing out this game. It's a tribute to them that they found time to do it at all. But
hats off to them for doing that for us.
Absolutely. But we felt that we had to bring out an edition, so we brought out the community version. But now we are able to bring out the developer edition, where when you hear Lord British speaking, it is actually Lord British. It is actually Richard Garriott. And Fire Lotus is actually Fire Lotus. Lord Darkstar is actually Darkstar. And Stephen Daniele is playing Marius and Samuel. So, an awesome experience. And, as they say, 30 voice actors from their own community and 4 developers. Everybody's invited to a listening party Saturday, the 17th of January, the Church of the Dark Star in Pickaxe at 11 a.m. Central Time. So I hope the church isn't big enough to hold the crowd.
That would be really cool.
It would be great, yeah. And SotA Teckle is also holding a contest with some very, very worthwhile prizes. You will have to be listening to know the answers, because there is some new material in this version that was not in the previous version. And 1 or 2 of the questions, at least, that I know about, you will only get from this version.
Yeah, have they actually posted the thread on the contest with questions?
Yes, they have. Yes. So, yes, the questions are out there. And one of the most interesting questions, which the answer is embedded deep towards the end of the production. What does Lord Darkstar offer to Amber Rain towards the end of the production?
Ooh, that sounds like a spoiler.
And it's not in the original version, so there you go. One way or another, you'll have to listen to the special edition. So, hope we get a good turnout for that.
I think Sir Styles is it going to like 2 or 3 weeks to get the questions all in?
Yes. There will be. I think it's till the 30th of January, and if you get all 5 questions right, you go into a random drawing, and you can win some cool sets of dice which he's had specially made, a little reagent kit, which he's made up himself. It looks really, really cool. Some tiny little vials with what looks like garlic and ectoplasm and all the cool reagents that are in use in the game. Sulfur. One or two of them you have to be careful with because they are real, so you could burn yourself. And the first prize is a foil Magic the Gathering card, Shield of the Avatar, which is signed by Lord British.
That's pretty good there. Look at that.
Oh, that's amazing. So anybody who has at least a passing interest in collectibles, in memorabilia, in Magic the Gathering, and especially rare items like that, jump in, have a go at the competition. And you could end up very happy.
Good luck to everybody on that.
Absolutely. And I'm guessing that as part of the production team, we are banned from entering. Damn it.
Yeah, we kind of sort of could probably answer the questions.
Yeah. So there we are. Alrighty, so that's good. But I have quite a lot of people turn up and have a really good time for that. Okay, now we have the in-game weekend community events. The latest from the Avatar Circle, Saturday. We have the Pickaxe working hours. And as we've said, the New Britannia Theatre Troupe presents the Avatar Chronicles 1 at 11. 1 p.m. Beginners class making money with crafting at the Port Phoenix Fairgrounds. Nice.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, the brilliant thing is so many people in the community want to help out other people. And that's awesome.
It is.
I think
we have an awesome community.
We do. And I think this is what's attracting people, of getting vibes back from the forum. To say people are coming in, they're saying, this is one thing that attracted me here. It's such a wonderful community. And look, as long as we can keep that up, that is brilliant.
That's right. We're part of the game to these people. It's awesome.
We are. That's right. Yeah. And Sunday, 5:30, Exploring Novi with Royal Sexy. 12 p.m. The Cake Is Not a Lie, Basement Maze Run. I'm going to have to try and do that.
That's pretty brutal, isn't it? Have you seen that one?
I haven't seen that one, no. I think they just get worse, don't they?
Yeah. You make your way through candlesticks. It's rough.
Really? Have you done it?
I've tried it. I couldn't do it.
Oh, okay. All right. That might be my next challenge.
Yeah, that's a challenge for you.
Yeah. They do such awesome work on their mazes. And I think... Now, I am correct. Cinderia Rhea got a Order of New Britannia, did she?
Yeah, she did.
Yes, that's right. Yes, and congratulations for that. I think that was well deserved.
Very well deserved, yes.
For all of the work that she's put in for these mazes, because they are a real entertainment and, you know, a challenge for the community.
Oh, yeah. And there's always a new one each release. She's really good about
doing
that.
I know. That's right. And as a couple of people in the forum have said, you know, I just saw a thread the other day saying, well, I logged on, there's nobody here, what's going on? I said, well, yeah, this is a testing period, and they just put the game out to test features, and probably a lot of people have run through a lot of what Release 13 has to offer, and so you lose interest. But things like this give people more and more to do, and it's more and more incentive to log on, to do stuff. If it's just, walk around the countryside and kill a few monsters and make sure the mechanics work, well, that'll keep you going for a day or so. But stuff like this, it really piques the interest, and that's fantastic.
It's limitless things for people to do aside from questing, you know.
That's
and
right.
grinding.
That's
Good.
right. Yes, and I think we're moving more and more towards the goal that Richard Garriott had in mind It's a self-sustaining and self-perpetuating community. We're going to be looking after ourselves, and we'll be generating entertainment for ourselves. We'll be generating equipment, crafting, making our own weapons and armor and stuff, and the economy is going to be self-perpetuating, and it'll be a whole little world and community.
That's right. It'll be like another life for us all.
It will. That's right. Yeah, I'm going to have to quit work. I can see this.
I know. It's going to get right in the way.
Absolutely. Okay.
I need my in-game money, not my real-life money.
Yeah, that's right. For sure. Okay, 1 o'clock. Yes. Burgertreffen in Drachenfels. Meeting will be in German. Well, that makes sense. Good.
Yeah, that's good.
Looking after all the German speakers, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Good. 2 o'clock, all reporters gathering. Brilliant. 7 o'clock, Paxland meeting. Oh, it's cancelled due to Paxland anniversary events. Okay. In Old Britannia.
Oh, okay.
And 8 o'clock, there's a New Britannia press meeting. So there's still a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, lots of events. That's great.
Yes. Now, time is running out to get your Grand Tour Quest reward, because it ends on January 29. January 29 when we launch Release 14. So if you need help, again, check out the Mad Hermit's video, because that's how to get the Yule hat.
Very good video, again.
It is. Indeed. Okay. And again, last chance exclusives. Every week they're going to remove select items. So if you want them, get them now. We've got the Pickaxe of Prosperity. Again, looks really cool with the runic writing on the handle.
Beautiful.
Yeah. The Wood and Plaster 2-story village home. Okay. And the 2-story with an overhang village home.
They're both very nice homes, too.
They are. And again, running through Steam access keys available for all backers. Play on Steam, it's a brilliant way to go. I found it works really well. And another reminder, just how to cancel monthly payment plans. You need to do it manually. Otherwise, you'll just end up losing your house. Your real house, not the Shroud house.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, and upcoming events. We've got Shroud at PAX South, Release 14. Starlong delivering a keynote at, ICP HSO's 2015 Annual Meeting and Training Symposium, Release 15. Shroud at SXXW Interactive, Release 16. And there's a Duke and Lord of the Manor designed round table in the Portalarium Studio Tour. It was such a big hit last year, they're doing it again. Nice. Well,
hopefully they keep doing it. That means we're getting more Lords and Dukes of the Manors.
That's right. Brilliant. Well, there we are. Good news week.
Lots of great news.
Yeah. And lots to look forward to in future releases.
Yeah, I'm getting really excited, especially on Release 14. And we get the banking and all that stuff coming in. It's exciting.
That is for sure. Yep. I hope we see more and more. It'll just give us more excuses to log in and keep playing.
Yeah, that's right. With every new release, we get to play for at least a couple of days straight, just getting going.
That's right, yes. Yeah, I wonder how much of a wipe there will be this time. I've got a feeling it's going to be a pretty big wipe.
Yeah, I'm dreading that because I'm going to lose my levels again. I wonder how many levels they're going to start us with.
I know. It's hard to start out again with nothing.
Yeah, it makes it hard to get the hat, too, because level 5 characters are pretty weak.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, you're not wrong.
And no money to make armor. Of course, we'll have some of our pledge rewards. Everything goes okay, so we might have a little bit of a start.
True. Yes. There is that. So.
There's some Founder's armor and stuff on some of those. That'll help.
Oh, that would be good. Okay. Yeah. That's all right then. But it's going to be interesting, because if we get our pledge rewards and everybody gets the land deed that they've pledged for, and they still only have the little island opened up, it's going to be a mad rush for property.
Yeah, you'll have to be quick getting in.
I reckon. Still. But
maybe they're opening up more continents or more areas to people.
They might do. But I think, again, people just need to be understanding that this is a testing period. And if you get a lot in this release, well, good luck. But if you don't, it's not the end of the world, because it's not the real game yet even. And once the real game opens up, there'll be the whole continent there, and there'll be plenty of lots for everyone.
Yep. They're guaranteeing everyone a lot who bought one.
That's right, yes. So nobody should get their knickers in a twist, but it'll be interesting to see what happens.
Yeah, there'll still be some serious stress going on out there.
I think there will, yep.
I would venture to say the water lots are a little limited.
Yes, yeah, they are. Yeah, there's not terribly many water lots. I am hoping for one myself when the final game's released. I might have to climb over a few dead bodies to get there, but...
as long as you get there.
That's right.
And even if you have to be the one killing them, right?
Absolutely, that's right. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, I think we might have just about wound it up for the week.
Yeah, that covers about everything. Good news week there.
Absolutely.
Well, I'll bring us out. The awesome background music you are hearing for the podcast is by Stephen J. Goldman, entitled Dark Planet. Also, thanks to Sir Style Tickle for the technical work on the newscast. Thanks to Amber Rain for broadcasting the newscast on avatarsradio.com. This is Lord Baldrith and...
Asclepius.
With Echoes from the Caverns.